Honestly, it's a shame I haven't been recording because this was fucking clean. Like I'm starting Stonehenge on turn 28.
There you go. Cool. Railroad.
Oh shit. No popper neither. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got like 2 power ups. Like I said, I wish I could show you how insane this was. So we're at the most happy. have to concede.
Hell
I
yeah.
think.
What you see my screen? What pantheon would you take here?
How's Earth Mother looking?
I'm trad. I don't like taking faith pan.
Yeah, that's true. Culture. You need culture.
I'm going oracle.
The faith isn't bad then.
It's not bad. I'd probably just take spirit animals if I was taking faith though.
Astral culture doesn't look bad. Gold and copper pantheon doesn't look bad either. Yeah, I wanted to see graphs. Can't do any food pantheons. She did the religious whatever. So.
The what?
You can use sacred paths too, if you want. Only a little.
Fuck you.
Indonesia had so much food per turn. Dude, Indonesia was just having a better game. Holy fuck, man. Guy was just going off. Coca-Cola Master? Oh, I saw him in your Discord. Oh, Juno going Sacred Pass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have 2 rubbers and 2 hardwoods, right?
Do I have any hardwood? I have
You have
one.
one right there. Never mind. You had one above that you didn't settle. 2 is hardwood over there and hardwood to the right. It's ruffles.
Alright, so this can't be built on marsh. No, marsh is useless tile. I'm an idiot. olives. Does anyone have olives? Olives, olives, olives. What do you think of this?
Back. Adriana had called.
Hmm?
Adriana had called.
I'm like getting railed by barbs right now.
It didn't look great when I had first started looking. It looks like the situation has not improved.
I mean, honestly, the game would be so much better if I wasn't making these dumbass tiles.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was me last game in Vietnam. Like, I had so many tiles that I just couldn't improve until I got three of those.
Hmm. What'd you say?
Are you gonna try to get itchy chicken?
I mean, I would love to, but Marco's game is probably just better than mine. So, not sure that'll be an option. Like, he's got Petra. He didn't go, like, to Philo.
Dirty Petrified. You said you had sheep in his cap too?
He had 4 sheep.
Holy, at least only one of them is Petra sheep.
Yeah, what a shame it would be if, you know, another one of the 4 he has was. Yeah, that would be such a shame. Kind of need to send this to Salvador.
I think Salvador is like my least favorite of your cities. What, 2 grinding tiles?
Hmm.
Yeah, you should delete it.
Good call.
Delete city. I think Salvador is my least favorite of your cities.
And I don't like it that much either, but the only other option is plant something over here, but we agreed not to.
Damn, that city-state Levanter really fucked your settlement
Yeah, it did.
to the right. Otherwise, you could settle on that river. The 2 spots are either 3 or 3. Conrad, what are you doing right now?
I was doing some F1 research and then I was doing some practice tool. So did you buy those shoes?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I might buy them though.
Probably out of stock.
They only stock for a limited time.
There's like a collab shoe, I think. Yeah, I was thinking about it, like, my size in that shoe probably sold out first.
That's one downside of having normal size feet.
Normal size feet. I just don't think that style lends itself to bigger feet. Like, it would work for you, but not for, like, most people that have size 13 feet.
Most guys are size 13 are like 6'5".
6'5", too lanky to play soccer. Actually, how is height in soccer? It's kind of fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You just don't see a lot of tall people. So it's completely fine.
It would take more energy to like move down the field.
It's true.
Yeah, I was thinking about like which Nike shoe would sell out around like what height. And if you're 5'11", I'm pretty sure the most popular shoe would be like an Air Max that pushes you up to like 6 feet tall.
Love those big heels. Adrian was pissed about some shit at work. I was looking up new jobs. Just
It's that bad.
I guess so. She just
Yeah.
hates being so low on the totem pole.
What does the totem pole look like at her work?
Tenure.
So it's a lot like teaching.
Yeah, it is teaching. She is pretty much a teacher.
She works through the hospital though?
No, she works in schools.
Oh, okay.
Got a fucking baller Seadra. Should never be fucking crouch.
Someone's stealing my strat in my league game. PP server.
AP?
PP? Teleport?
Oh. Bro, how tilted were you that other day when you were running zillion bombs into your support?
That wasn't tilt.
Oh.
I was
Explain.
actually just having fun.
Well, makes sense. I forgot what fun in league looked like. You know, it's just been so long. Joe.
Wait, what?
Pokemon on this run are all named.
Why is my happiness so shit?
Anime characters. Because this city doesn't have its goals up.
Oh, this is getting okay. It's getting shuffles. I could chop that
Two
shuffles.
Luxes unimproved. Got 8 happiness and 3 Luxes. Oh wait, no, that's city states. Traveler making his appearance. Question is, how do we kill Marco this game?
We don't.
How do we not lose to Marco this game?
Marco has to deal with Sloboda.
Nice. BSC can create a lot of pressure.
I mean, like, actually, that's what it is.
I mean, bro is like not bad. I've been saying this forever, so.
It's not that he's not bad, it's just that he's a donkey and he's gonna go slam into him.
Agree to disagree. I'm just kidding. I never considered
No, fuck.
Take a fake out and then go into this guy.
A quick all thing.
Yeah, so we got Ultimate 64. Oh.
I mean, honestly, I know this is like not a commonly complained about thing, but the fact that I haven't gotten a single King's Day in like any of my cities is like the only one I have gotten a King's Day in is, I mean, probably the most important one, but it's kind of just insane how much it hurts your game.
Yep. It is pretty fucking crazy. Oh, gee. No fucking no. I'm so bad. Oh no.
Where the fuck is my Logitech thing? Why is it not here? So weird.
That was really bad. But it didn't, so. So I gave her not putting a chest on, though. Idiot. Right, I finally got my first fossil the other day. That I've gotten like pretty much ever, I think. I like it.
Your first what?
Fossil. I almost always take that encounter.
Oh. Didn't realize you were still playing.
Yeah. And, what's it called? I got a fucking Rampardos. I was like, I should take the encounter.
Yeah, I got a Rampardos before.
Wait, what's it called?
What the fuck's the lots up?
Yeah, I guess he's been champed before, but
That means it must be good.
yeah. Obviously. Please give me a black belt. Damn it. Calm. Fuck you. Release your guts. It's like the biggest copium ever. It's been champed. Had a great brawly team though. Absolutely dumpstered it. Ariyama is like the Roxanne guy. Forget.
Oh, I'm trading it. That's right.
Steve Patterson, what you say? Yeah, I just need a guy for Hilliard. Isn't that always what we need though? I have a relic this run. I forgot I never have one of these bags. Your IVs are good as shit though. I'll take it, fuck it. Surely you don't miss the range because you're timid. That's not a thing, right?
Pop is so bad.
Did we go unis already or no?
Hmm?
We didn't go unis first, right?
No, I went. I did go Theo before shops though.
Salvador's like tragic.
It'll be okay. Definitely not a tradition city though.
Yeah. Yeah, that city on like Lib would be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll take the 10% chance. This is how it's gonna have to be. Ape all day, every day. Make sure it was updated.
Dude, my game is so bad.
That's okay.
It really is just the Brazil experience, huh?
Nope. Ah, hit the flourish. Let's go. Punch two. Let's go. Easy. Just fine. Doesn't kill. That is freaking hilarious.
I feel so ear, but I know that's kind of the whole point of this Civ.
He's trying shit out. Debating whether I should go Carnivine here or Lombre. Carnivine gives me a freer Zygarde. I think I always win if I go Carnivine, so I should probably just do Carnivine. Let's do it. Which one I want to start with? This thing. Ancient Power second. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be new Ancient Power. We're going here. Go Force Ball. Payback. We got Vital Throw payback. 6, 25, 31, 56. That's exactly it. Okay, let's go.
We're back.
Let's see. Let's try it. Vermilion. Chester should be equipped. Get it. Nice. Be ready to move. Straight to him. Really bad roll. Survived. 15. Never body slam. I go straight to Hari. I always get body slam. There's some, right? Grape. Cherry. Nice GG. 2 down. 0 deaths. thing, maybe. Oh, do we get Lux rating? We do get Lux rating. And Sharpedo. Just generally wears food. Gotta protect guy. Fuck yeah. And the Sharpedo. We can dearly get Mianfu and Deer and Wall Raider. Mianfu's after. After Watson. Why? Why'd you switch calls?
Luke asked me to stream, so.
Oh, okay.
But that was a little while ago. I'm not sure if he cares now.
I was gonna get off soon anyways. I just was curious.
Yeah,
Is
no,
the
it's just
game
Luke
going-
had asked. Huh?
Is the game going okay?
Not really. I mean, if not for this CS, I'd be completely here, and I'm about to lose it. So.
Dude, I can't believe how much CS fucking changed games. It's kind of crazy, man.
It's really stupid.
Every insane game that I play against, for like people that are kind of popping off, have
Mm,
just like 5 CS allies.
yeah,
Yo.
Yeah.
It's your game.
terrible.
Brazil action.
Yeah.
Have you seen the emotional support kangaroo?
No.
I sent you. I don't know if you're on Twitter or not.
Even the fucking what's it called games.
Why is
Even-
it so bad, Ray?
It's just bad. I don't know. Playing
Sure,
nothing
what's
Civ. This has actually made my Civ game. This Civ made my game worse. But I guess that's kind of what you signed up for.
When you're playing
And you
Brazil?
played
Yeah.
Brazil.
And then I also took Sacred Path, which is also not the best, probably. But there was nothing really that good. I think going Oracle was wrong. I don't know.
I mean, you just don't have good growth.
I don't like. For instance, here. Let me paint the picture. Okay. I got 76 unis.
Ew.
Ew.
Yep.
And you still had a normal, what, like 45 tribe finisher?
Yeah, like 46.
Didn't hit the benchmark.
I know. It's bad. I haven't gotten a single King's Day.
Is Sao Paulo on a hill?
What's Marco's Wonder Run? No, it's flat.
He's did Hanging Petra. Hanging Petra Chichen. With
Pasture
I mean
Culture.
he's fucking Wales with 4
He's
sheep.
crazy high
Like I
rolling.
don't like this is dumb.
I'm just surprised he didn't absolutely smash your hopes at a Wonder Run by just taking everything. With that cut.
I mean I
saw
had a
that.
really good start. That's why this is so annoying to me. Like, my start was so clean. It was like worker into settler, bought a worker, got good steals. Settlers came down fast. I started Stonehenge on 28 with a granary up or something like that,
Damn.
which is like pretty quick. But then it was just terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck.
the big issue is Sao Paulo and Salvador had no.
Yeah, Salvador's
No king days
ass.
here, thanks too.
What'd you say?
Said no king days.
Yeah, no,
That's where
that's the
everyone
big problem. No king days.
Getting unlucky on king days is just like the fucking worst feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I've been saying this for a long time, but the biggest indicator of a good game has always been CS, and it feels wrong.
Yep.
There's the tobacco. Yeah, like, I mean, his game is just fucking absurd. And, like, if he played this correctly, his game would be even crazier. But,
Damn, I don't get any of the autosaves. The other autosaves. I guess I'll go to the earliest one. I want to show you, Luca, what the map looked like before I do some changes.
Before you settled.
No, not before I settled. Well, I guess I could show you at the start. It was kind of crazy. A Vietnam cap.
I fucking hate... this is a hot take. When I'm trad, I hate mining regionals so much.
Really?
No growth.
I just don't like it. I know it's good. I just don't like it.
I'll just show you the map looks like. So this is the cap.
Holy.
Yup. And then I got so many runes early. But my settles, when they came down, like this was one. Where did I settle? Yeah, truffles.
Like, this is like the exact opposite of how I like playing the game, where
Holy marsh.
my game is fine, but it feels bad, which means I hate it.
No, you could have gotten there. Remember to use
lot.
your jungles and marsh as highways for your scouts.
Yeah. I'm just trying to show you what the map looked like. But, yeah, it was like... And if there wasn't a barb camp here, I would have planted my city right there. But I had to plant it, like, here instead. Felt bad.
Like, I kind of need
Or camp
Cotel.
on the
but-
flat grassland river top.
Yeah.
See, this just looks like Lib to me, and I know you're gonna play trad here, aren't you?
Yeah, I played it.
Oh, you played Lib. Okay, good.
Yep. And I would have wanted to settle here, but 4 tiles away is... So I just settled one city to the right. And then I settled the salt city up here. Yeah, so... This is my start. Obviously I had like crazy fast tempo. I got like 2 pop runes, because I was just like zooming all over the place. So I ended up having a pretty solid attack. You got a CC. But fucking Coca-Cola Master's having an insane game. Like,
Isn't he in this Discord?
Yep.
such a good game. But yeah, I ended up settling like this.
Second.
On the
Don't do it, Zach, you fucking asshole.
Oh, he settled Munich just on your fucking luck, say. That's Mendicant City.
It's mid-distance, yeah. I was cool with it. Told me because they wanted to re because of it. I was like, no. I'm not reading this land. I don't give a fuck. But it's like, I got city-state allies, but it was a religious ally.
Okay, well, I see your biggest problem here, dude. You didn't chop your fucking bananas, and you took Sacred Path.
How's that a problem?
Those are both just incredibly wrong things to do, even on Vietnam.
What?
Yeah, I didn't chop my
Yeah.
bananas. My game is great.
You should, you should never ever keep bananas. Banana chop into plantation is one of the best improvements and tempo gains you can get for your game. And I think Sacred Path is a giant bait on Vietnam. And when you're lib like this, just take a fast demo panth and have a good game off of really fast demo panth. That was free, that
Yeah,
didn't
I
make you your
suppose.
shrine.
It's not like my game is bad.
Live Sacred Path against Vietnam,
Hey,
and
I
it was
mean-
complete bait. It was funny, but it was complete bait.
I don't know, I'm just not a believer of culture pants on lib.
I don't know, I've seen Kuba have some fucking crazy games.
Like, I was able to fully finish Honor.
Kuba's
without-
best game
without-
he ever had was on Iroquois Sacred Path.
Iroquois Sacred Path.
But that's
is
different, right?
incredible.
Because you're generating hammers on all these tiles
Yeah.
as Iroquois, whereas you're not on
For
Vietnam.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of forgot until later that you don't get hammers on these tiles.
Yeah,
I did
it's not
end
like your
up
Brazil
getting
or
some of them, but
Iroquois that you get the extra value. So your land is just like severely lacking hammers, and your build queues I bet suffered because of this, right?
not really. I mean, I kind of had like, I had a lot of infrastructure. I pretty much had everything I needed. There was.
But it's
uh,
not about just getting it by turn 114, right? It's about the pace at which it comes up. Like the
No, I
difference of
know.
a 3-turn university compared to a 5-turn university is massive.
Yeah. I was overflowing all of my
Barracks
barracks
is-
into because I had honor
Because big
already
culture, yeah, you
opened.
get to be honor 3 by the time.
I was professional army by the time I was building unis, so I was like barracks into unis. So like it wasn't that bad because I was able to overflow barracks and I was able to overflow vocais or whatever they're called. So yeah, I mean, like looking back, Sacred Paths wasn't that good, but yeah, I mean, some of these bananas I didn't get till later, like this one. This was a really late banana. I was trying to save some money. And this guy was gonna have already me. So I convinced him to go into him somehow. And I just won. Yeah. But yeah, I don't understand how this game was so good.
Well.
Indonesia also.
Oh, what is it? Fucking 40 free happiness and gardens everywhere and does pretty good things for your sim sometimes.
Oh, do you get guards everywhere? Is that their special unique building?
Yeah, there are gardens that can be built everywhere.
What was even the point of fresh water then?
Oh, where's my last gold?
Probably on the island.
You just turned 100. I said this in it. The Union Workshop. Okay. Pagodas and information. Their city looks like. City's worse than that. Oh, it's just working export to us. Working the hammers. Nuts. 400 crop yield is nuts.
Holy fuck, that's a shitty island if you don't have Expo.
Yeah, it's so bad. I mean, I guess he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still 7. This iron's fake, but no growth. 1 fish. I don't know if I ever settled this island.
Feels like an island you settle only if you have treasure fleets up already. And he built his artist guild there?
Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's freshwater.
But he has gardens everywhere, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
Also, you're supposed to work sheeps over those tiles.
I wonder if the logic behind it is that he doesn't care if the city works its tiles.
But like that just gives me deep concern because how did that city have anything remotely close to a fast start? Which means how long did it take that artist guild to come up?
Right.
That's probably his first one.
This is his first one.
Yeah, 67.
Jesus. I think I spawned like 3. 2. No, I spawned 2 at this point.
It's a hostile boy. You probably don't want to gift him.
Yeah.
Hey, your tiles do something now, right? Yay.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Insane. Oh my god. That fucking... These tiles are disgusting. Did you get acoustics?
Yeah.
And they get better anywhere else, or no? This is it.
I think they get
Machinery
one
and
more.
acoustics. Yeah, that's it.
Fuck this game. It's like so shit.
But you have 113 culture and turn 80, so.
I know, but I
Are
could.
you not working those slots for a reason?
Yeah,
State
I'm
science?
intentionally slowing it down because this has been terrible science, and uni's only just came up like 2 turns ago.
Right.
All the B pass. Yeah, I feel like Brazil needs a little bit of something else. Needs a little bit of love.
Certainly does.
What would you change?
Give the
I'd
tile a
probably do-
hammer somewhere, and then it's good. It's
if you give it
still
a food
bad.
instead?
Like it's still bad. I want to.
I would give it some type of early bonus. Like the signature roll. some type of-
Hammer at chem, a food at fort.
Like maybe like some cool ability when like you get influence with one CS, you get like a little bit of influence with the one next to it, something like that. Call it
Why is that Brazil?
like I was gonna say like the Mardi Gras. Like you get an extra, like the party spreads with your friends. I don't know. Only that it's like terrible.
If you find a way to give Brazil like Latinas, I feel like that could help the Civ.
Give them what?
Big booty bitches.
Is that what you meant?
Yep. Every unit has
Like
the
a part of me
BBL
is
promo.
like maybe it's not even worth it to go to pork, and instead just go straight to
Factories.
whatever it's called. Fuck. Globe. Because at least then I'd have theming bonus. Losing Sistine is such a fucking.
Could have NG'd it.
Yeah, but then I always lose blood.
Sistine and Chechen.
I didn't go for Chechen. I mean, I tech towards it, but I didn't build it.
Their golden ages are longer or no?
No.
Dude.
You get double tourism output and greater culture people gen.
Yeah, I feel like they could also just change something on that, make it a little bit better, so that it's actually useful before you generate culture.
Harambe died 9 years ago today.
It's crazy.
Put some respect. He was assassinated.
Shit, not my fault.
Shit,
My
you
fault.
right?
I think assassinate is a little bit extreme, no? Was it assassination by definition, though?
Wait, what?
Assassination is a specific type of murder distinguished by its target and often its political or ideological motivation, while murder is a broader term encompassing any unlawful killing.
So murder wasn't unlawful. I mean, Harambe's death wasn't unlawful. So it's technically not murder.
I don't know if I agree with that. I'd say it's quite unlawful. That gorilla had rights, a right to life.
Like, this is impossible now. Once I get this Mandir, I'm not. How the fuck am I gonna work the tiles?
Spawn 3 other cities and 3 trade routes and then send them all to your cap.
Like, how do I work the Mandirs?
You just do. Don't work 3-1 tiles. You work the 4 food tiles, and then you work the Mandir.
I have one. I have two four food tiles.
GG.
Yep.
GG. Thanks for playing. Fuck, Rex is good.
Your game's going well.
Hmm?
Your game's going well.
So well.
You're playing fucking tourism Brazil in a Marco fucking Abraxas.
I know. I was like, this is surefire way to get in the game fast.
PSP. Bro, ain't no way you would fucking tourism in this lobby. It's
Dude,
so
I don't
funny.
care.
Watch out, we're approaching pikeman crossbow timing.
Yo, he's gonna get knighted again here.
Approaching.
I knew I could do it when I convinced him not to settle over here.
Does BSC just have dummy demos right now?
Look at me.
300.
Ooh.
It's 300 food, 300 hammers, 87.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I missing? Why is this so low? It's working good tiles.
It's not. It's working a 1-2 food tile. And it has it's working 2 slots. If it wasn't working 2 slots, it would have enough food to grow.
This is gonna pass my cap and pop.
Oh yeah, get a grocer. Best building. Let's go. Let me get out of here. I'll be back later. Peace. Good luck.
Yeah. I kind of want to speed this up so that. Okay, this works. I agreed one turn.
For what?
So I can overflow summon to a Feezy.
Why are you not fully engineering it right now on 18?
Well, so, because I wouldn't be able to start Herm next turn anyway. I'd want a one turn the Hermitage if possible.
I think the buff Brazil needs is to change the icon for the Brazil wood camp because that bucket is ugly.
Sao Paulo and Brasilia. Brasilia. Like, how is he at 45 fucking food? I mean, I guess he's just working more food than I am. But it's cheating.
Caravans.
Hmm?
Might be like double caravanning his cab.
13 from
13
trade
is 3
routes.
caravans.
Yeah, well then there's your answer.
Ah!
I mean, Petrol will do that, right?
Renaissance, medieval.
I'm still kind of surprised Aaron Rodgers hasn't signed with the Steelers.
He just did Joe Rogan. I didn't watch it. I saw.
Yeah, I saw a clip of it on Twitter. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's just like literally hurting his team.
Watch the Steelers fuck around and get Kirk Cousins.
I think they should. That'd be so funny.
It would be. Aaron Rodgers, you have retired from the NFL. Okay, though. JJ McCarthy MVP season loading.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.
Then Travis Hunter, offensive and defensive rookie of the year.
7 turns. And that's fine, right? 7 is fine. I think. What the fuck? Only give me a sec. Okay, I'm back.
Right, do you like racing games?
Not really.
Because I got a VR headset recently, and I've been playing the Formula One game on it,
It's fun.
like with like the steering wheel and everything. So much fun. Monaco is a bitch, dude. Holy.
I mean, that's like a lot of people's argument to keep it, right? It's that like it's so hard.
Well, I mean, it's just so iconic. Like you can't not have Monaco.
I mean, you can.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully, the new cars that they're smaller allow overtakes. They should.
Where is Marco going? You don't catch up with RuneScape, right? Does anyone in here catch up, follow RuneScape at all?
Korean Thor, they've been yapping about
I know.
something going on.
All Stars is starting. I'm actually so hyped.
Yeah. I'm talking about like a draft or some shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, Oda's team clears.
Otis team does look pretty good. Dude, my is so shit. 65. Holy fuck. Just end me.
I mean, you're working 1-2 tiles.
I know. I hate this Civ. I don't know why. I was like, this could be fun. No. It's not. It's not fun. Not at all. $130 hammers. Woo!
Are you just like hard tourism here?
Yeah.
Gross.
Mm-hmm. Vote voted no one. Okay.
Okay, so Bish got a classical kill with a COD, and everybody else is just chilling.
He killed the mighty hot chili.
Dude, I feel like in any normal situation, killing hot chili is honor a COD is just a win con. Like, at that point, the game is over.
Yeah. No. I mean, this scientist always finishes this, right?
Yeah. Oh, does that improve the demos on the?
No,
It should.
it
Wait,
doesn't.
When do they get better? Do they? Tell me they get better, man.
No,
They
this
get
is peak.
better.
I'm actually
don't
about
wanna
okay. Literally, we're talking about 34. We need to buff Brazil.
I think maybe the Brazil. I think if you want to cope yourself to Brazil being good, you have to consider the improvement fate.
Okay, and then what? Play just normal trad without a UA, and then play.
No, I mean it has longer golden ages, right?
It doesn't.
What?
No.
What does this Civ do?
You get 50% tourism and 100%
Oh,
great
okay.
people gen.
I mean, honestly. Oh, it's only for artist, writer, musician.
100% scientist gen in Golden Age.
And obviously, yeah,
Civ fixed.
there are some Galfat theory where you just like played honor and then you pop GAs off of CS kills, but you only ever get like one from that, right? So, meh. Dude, I've been arguing with Sarah constantly. He's in his most contrarian phase.
Okay.
I fully expect Sarah to respond to you saying, you don't know how to play culture builds" or something like that.
No, there's no way.
You wanna? I'd
Yes,
be-
let's bet on that.
No, I don't want to bet. I feel like I would lose. So, you win. Actually, yes, that's still
No, he's going Himeji. He's cheating. He's cheating. I don't want to take this yet. Because I want to...
How are you gonna natural?
What?
You're trying to natural?
Yeah, I'm always trying to natural, Ashwin. You know this about me. I'm always trying.
Okay, so how many turns are you willing to delay finishing aesthetics?
I don't know. A lot. I don't really care.
Aesthetics finisher is pretty bad anyway.
Exactly. It doesn't do anything.
All it does is it gives you another policy. Guess what, moron? You can just take that policy. Maybe if you get in an arty fight with Marco, you can natural.
That's true. No, I think I have to take it. That'd be complete grief to not.
Yeah.
$74 in caps, quite good. These are about the same tier in Wonder.
Yeah. I mean, Himeji, sorry, Uffizi even has that theming slots bonus, so.
That's true. I don't even know how my points are competitive. It's so bad.
He's done. He's.
That's the hardest one to theme. And did you see that? +3.
I was honestly very impressed with the way you managed to get the clicks off, because every time I try to move Gritworks around, it always interrupts me. Then I get really pissed off.
I mean, isn't it like if anyone does anything in between you doing it, it doesn't go
Yeah,
off?
I guess the timer being paused is kind of an advantage here.
Yeah, it's a huge advantage actually.
Yeah.
See? Now we're only 17. I could probably buy this off of him.
Do you want to?
I mean, I
But
kind of
you're
want
not-
this.
That's yeah.
But he's got like 2 GPT is really not going to matter much to Marco.
What is Marco playing for? Like planes or?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's got nothing into me, so it's at least with planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing into him. It would have to be into this guy. Well, I have swords, so
I mean, acting like you can't just settle a city in your face.
he can't. It's cheating.
Oh,
Everyone,
true. My bad.
everyone knows that.
He's
Yep.
already demonstrated himself to be a cheater with this Himeji, so.
That's actually a really good point.
True, and he
Did not
cheated
think
some
about
extra
that.
sheep in.
Oh yeah, Marco has 4 sheep in his first 2 rings.
Dude, compare like the Wales improvement to the Brazil improvement. I guess,
It looks about the same, wouldn't you say?
yeah.
Actually, yours has a food on it, so it's probably better.
This is 2 more gold, but 2 less culture. It's actually pretty comparable,
Yeah.
except his gets better and mine doesn't.
Yeah.
And mine also requires you to not chop.
Brazilians don't get better at steel. I feel like they should get a hammer
They
at
don't.
steel.
They got nothing. I already have steel.
No, I mean like that would be I think fine balance wise, right?
No, I know. That's what I said. I think like if you want to make the Civ better and keep the integrity, you just give it a hammer
Hmm.
somewhere.
Maybe you are supposed to kind of Wales brain this though. Maybe you're supposed to play really hard for food.
How do you play hard for food?
Go swords. Go.
I mean, you're still not chopping, and you're just
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
it's really bad.
The opportunity cost of chopping is quite high, and the reward is doesn't seem to be that high.
It's like on par.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous to compare it to Wales because Wales is well accepted to be like a top tier civ. But yeah, it's interesting that these improvements, which are relatively similar in power level, have such markedly different power level civs.
I mean, you could make the argument that you hit yours a little faster. Actually, no, you can't. Because
I mean,
this gets it at acoustics, and so does whatever.
You also just put them on hills, which is nicer than putting them on like jungle and forest, right?
Yay, factory.
And your gaming already improved your coal.
Okay, well, I spawned this fucking merchant now for nothing.
Boston was on a kick for a while to make Brazil playable, and he ended up making the Brazil improvement improve Luxes. Do you just have to finish it?
You have to finish aesthetics?
Don't you? I can't envision a world where you're not.
Wait, I'm saying to get the improvement, you have to finish
Oh
aesthetics.
no, I'm just. I thought I saw you hovering aesthetics finisher.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted.
That's what I'm saying. I think 15 turns is like the game is over.
Ratio one time.
I mean, you just take ratio one after you finish aesthetics.
No, but if I save the aesthetics, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Just get your ratio one, build your schools.
I have to build the stuff anyway.
+1 science on Brazil wood camp.
Holy fuck, we're not
Huge.
here.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck, we're not here. Yeah, that was like 20 signs. It's like not nothing. What do I do
That's
with
the
this
lowest
merchant now?
possible praise. If you wanted to say the least positive thing you could.
Not
It's
nothing.
Hey, the jungle Brazil wood camps are like pork tiles now.
Yeah. Except these could have been bananas, so just think about it like that. We're at 77. That's pretty good.
These hammers are like.
What hammers?
simple.
What hammers?
Huh. Okay. Well, what do we do now?
Oh, work that Brazil wood camp.
Instead of what?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Just magic 15 pop out of the ether, and then suddenly the tiles are good.
You know what would make this good?
What?
If I get... They should make it so that Statue of Liberty gives 6 pop in every city, but only if you're Brazil.
And only if your name is right.
They should do that for Cristo Redentor. That's the Brazil synergy. Yeah, I think all wonders which are attached to a particular historical civ, that civ should get an extra bonus for them.
I actually agree with that.
Oh yeah, Nabatea Petra.
Okay, no, not that.
I think India has
Egypt
Red
mids.
Fort,
And Taj.
I don't know, and Taj, right? Which is like, actually the civ would be broken, right? I understand India's already top tier, but there was a Miota
Vanguard
proposal,
is
I
the
think.
Babylon.
There's a Miota proposal, I think, 2 or 3 years back, where there would be like region-specific innovations. Do you guys remember, any of you, or were any
They're
around for
like
that?
kind of experimenting still with that idea, I think.
Still?
Yeah, like he's pitching a new bunch of changes. That's kind of one of the future ones he kind of wants to add. Not innovations exactly, but like something else. It's pretty similar. Okay, what do I do with this merchant now? I kind of feel like I should plant it.
Plant it for the New Deal value.
Yeah, New Deal. But like, do I really
keep-
want to
Hey.
get rid of a hammer?
Plus for science. Plus for science.
I mean, 9 gold is legitimately huge.
Yeah.
Uh,
I also have
and
Mazo.
you got that. Yeah, you got the bonus on Great People from Aesthetic Finisher as well. So. Oh, whoa, you dude! I think you're 4th hammers now.
No way. Nope. You're lying.
Nope, that was GNP. Sorry.
Should I just buy the school?
I overheard some discussion from Abraxas and Sarah saying that in the new patch, auto is going to be unplayable, which is, I think something people have said every single auto nerf for the past
That's
3
also
years.
what something people said about this. If that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
response.
the whole discussion has already been had.
Yeah.
For the total owner, and that didn't really.
And honestly, I think Eep got rid of all of it. So, I don't know. Because I checked the doc that was out, and it literally is all gone. What the fuck?
Oh, you took Sacred Path.
Yeah, that definitely also sucked. Really was hoping my culture at this point would be like 500, but
I mean,
still fights
310's not
strong.
bad.
310's okay.
Losing 16 did suck.
Yeah, I mean, I only put like a turn into it though, so it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks. This is like one of the civs that actually really wants Sistine.
I used to think Eve's biggest problem as a modder was that he didn't listen to people, and then after a long period of listening to these people, I decided that his problem as a modder is that he listens to these people too much.
Oh,
Oh, here we go, Marco. Oh, bad boy Marco.
He's definitely going into Bidge.
Yeah, that's the one that makes sense, right? I don't know, like he's coming into the center. He's like, it's really visual, but it just has like lots of hammers and lots of
Unless
trash.
he's got a whole road system here.
Yeah, that would be that would be so Chad.
That would be really Chad. I'm gonna check.
Like if he just walked over, I'd respect it.
No, as in like he built the
Yeah,
road
yeah.
like up here and like
Yeah,
behind this.
I would respect it.
Me too. I'd be like, all right, I die. Not
But
that
again,
I really have anything else I could do.
if you can call this living, that would be death.
Yeah. I think Abraxas is gonna go resettlements probably.
There was an idea in a draft like a year plus ago for a nuclear aircraft carrier, which I thought was so cool, and I'm sad that disappeared.
Zach just finished fucking honor. He's so stupid.
Wait.
Yes. He went piety 4 and then into honor. Or no, he went honor 4 and then opened piety and then put all of his points into piety and then never finished honor.
Dude has a 10% food modifier. There are literally 3 policies in Pi. You'd have to get like reformation before you get that kind of deal. You guys watch the new Mission Impossible?
I heard it's pretty good.
It sucked.
Oh, okay.
I'm warning you. That's the people told me it was gonna be good. And I'm like, oh okay, maybe I'll watch it. And I watched it and it sucked.
Alright. Nope. Ah. Darn it. We keep living.
Okay, yeah, that all checks out.
Actually, the problem with this is like I could easily die to Braxis.
Like if you just anything in the water shows up. Okay, I feel like you just have the hammers to instantly die to anyone. Like it's it's not like you can do anything about it, so you may as well not worry about it.
That's exactly how I've thought about everything in this game.
Did you just fill your coastal tiles with your stupid infantry and never die?
With my stupid infantry. That assumes we get there. 20% combat bonus outside friendly territory. Like, I don't understand. Yoda Laboda.
I feel like Brazil's kit is good if you have somehow entered a lobby full of people who don't know how to play the game.
I've seen Abraxas do like honor strats on it and just stomp through people.
Really?
That's just kind of Abraxas playing the game. He went grand. What?
I'm kind of into Grand Temple Enhancer recently, just because the enhancers are all kind of
This
bad.
has to be humanism, right?
Yeah, you don't have damage, and you have culture. It's like a perfect match.
Yeah.
Oh, this is also my complaint about freedom, which is I don't know, everything has to be going perfectly for freedom to be good.
You said everything has to be going good for freedom to be having a good game.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like even if I get freedom here, it's not gonna help me that much.
Yeah, you just don't have the pop to work. You don't even have the pop to work the ground tiles. Forget pop to work specialists.
Yeah. You better move that boy.
Yeah, or my archer will show you.
Stop calling my bluff.
I don't think it counts as calling the bluff when you can see their hand.
Probably go cam. That'd give me like 5 hammers.
But I think there's a general problem with modding these games, which is that players who play these games are generally quite entrenched. It's an old game. You don't want to scare off the old player base, and it makes it hard to make serious changes.
Do you get a lot of pushback in that regard?
Oh, I gave up. I haven't. I don't think I've touched Weavy for like a month.
No, I mean, I guess I'm just surprised because I feel like if you're playing Weavy, you have to kind of be someone that.
Dude, we're still getting pushback about map reveal. Like.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought like you'd be more open to changes.
Just because turn zeros take half an hour nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, like, people just want to play efficiently, and like if you give them the option to, they will plan out all of their settles.
Yeah, I think part is that we got way sweatier. I didn't know that was possible, but
I mean, can you not just put a timer, like agree on a timer before the game, and it just solves all the problems without having to make any changes to the game itself?
a lot of people
If
don't
you-
want to have that.
But if you want to play efficiently, just say, okay, we're going to take max 10 or to 15 minutes to think about your game plan. You can always make changes while you're playing, but we're going to play the next turn on after 10 or 15 minutes. Solves all of the issues, I think. And you can still pause for rel, right? When you're doing rel, like nobody minds if you still pause. Like you can still change up the plan here and there a little bit by pausing. Right? It's not locked in. Like you don't have to play it the way you're thinking of playing it. I don't really see the issue of doing that.
I mean, first of all, I think a lot of people will just give up if they can't play the way they wanted to play Sarah. And it's also like,
There's a reason I don't play with certain people.
there's just not like community consensus on this, right? It's not like
No,
everybody's
but
like,
you can
okay, we
just,
want
like,
to be.
No, but when you start a game, you just like.
No, but if
agree
you're like one
with
person saying, let's start in 10 minutes, then, and there's 3 people who say, no, I want to take like all the time, then obviously you can't just force it. Like,
No, but then you'll know for next time and say, okay, but I'm not willing to play a game with you guys.
yeah, I mean, Korea quit. That's what happened.
Did he quit, or he just didn't play with?
No, he quit.
Is he? Since when has he not been around then?
At least a month.
Since the Russians started excluding people.
But he
They've
doesn't wanna
always
play
done
with
that.
you guys either.
Nope, he hasn't been playing.
He's been playing like every other game under the sun.
Has he been in call?
No, he's not in any Discord server.
Wait, he's not in this one?
Nope,
He left everything.
he left everything.
Oh wait, Brexit settled. When did he do that?
Hmm.
It's like down left of your cities.
Fuck.
You should swim a warrior out and just see the city.
GG. He's got a base on you now.
I don't know. I feel like you can generally counterattack these kind of island cities as long as there's only one of them, right?
How do you mean you have no ability to exert force onto that city, and he just now has a plane base on? And,
No, at bomber time, like Ryan will have 3 cities in the area, and Abraxas will only have 1.
and carriers.
And
Carriers are fake.
But yeah, generally speaking, I think like if the hammers are similar, you can just outmuscle them based on
Did you see that?
There's- there's more of your cities in the area.
Blanky cheese! Who was the other close player?
Somebody who Bish killed. Hot chili.
Hot chili.
But yeah, this is one of the Hoi plays which I really love, is when somebody sells a city like this on him, he just basically bombers it down. And then you can capture it with like a weekend in the water or with paratroopers or whatever.
Right, I heard you complaining about the Civ.
It's terrible.
Oh my god, are you gonna drop GA?
Yeah.
I was so wrong about finishing aesthetics.
I think
It's
this
okay.
Civ might have some
I think I
sauce.
go Freedom 3 first, and then
I think the Civ might have some sauce with if you go auto and lightning warfare with their infantry.
Do have a very funny infantry.
I mean,
It's-
actually,
it's
looks
a-
quite good at slamming.
It's a tank that can like cycle.
What?
Yeah, they can cycle.
This unit can cycle.
Move
It's-
after attacking.
Oh,
yeah, but it can
Huh.
cycle one tile, so it has to start next to it to cycle.
yeah, but if you have like
Tank
lightning
can
warfare, you can like these units come like before land ships, and they're as strong as
Electronics
like,
is
tanks.
not before land ships.
Well, you don't need oil.
I mean, I guess you need another modern tech though. You need flight.
because
Lights
you
get
need
power
to pick up like electricity replaceable.
But
Versus
it's 2 less late industrials, right? Bio, dynamite.
yeah, it seems about equal to me.
You're skipping archaeology, nav. Probably
But
not
you can
skipping extra. Oh my god, right. Tech, fucking fix what's wrong.
But can you upgrade into them?
What'd you say?
Because you have to.
Yeah,
build
you can
tech
upgrade
hubs.
into them.
Okay.
You're not stealing right now.
You gotta steal.
I
didn't
got
you?
a steal.
Oh, I thought you were stealing coastals.
No.
Yeah, I was playing with the snakes and like they were beating modern armors, which was
How are they beating modern armor?
it was making me think.
A modern armor walks around at like 150 strength for an infantry to be
And
fighting.
a snake with like promotions.
I thought for
can-
the longest time you were. I thought just now you were talking about like Eep and subbed.
People.
I mean, I guess if you're
Seen, huh?
if you're double ambush on these guys, great. Let me put the calculator.
Elite forces, Class C.
I think the
Yeah.
unit can be pretty nasty though if you hit a timing with it and lightning warfare. Just
So that,
slam
that
down.
means triple promo. No, you'll probably enough culture from this
No,
stuff, right?
even-
Out of
Even
5.
with elite forces, and I guess there's a 20%. I think they just barely. They're 156.8 with elite forces, double ambush, and being outside friendly territory. And a modern armor with like literally 0 promotions fights at 150.
Yeah, but this is
Mm.
also a unit that comes 2 eras before modern armors.
Mm.
They can slam down cities super easily too. Granted, I haven't tried it myself, but I was thinking it could be good.
If it's good, it's like marginally better than a normal land ship attack. And that means you have to commit to lightning.
Yeah, but lightning's awesome.
I mean, I agree.
The problem with lightning is that auto policies are good. If lightning was a freedom policy, it would click it every game.
It's actually true.
Okay, wait, freedom tier 1, freedom tier 2s though are like pretty insane though.
I totally disagree.
I mean, universal
I think
suffrage is
urban-
broken.
Suffrage is good.
That's it.
I think
Urbanization is so
urbanization-
mid.
It's the most overhyped of all
Yep.
of all tier 2 policies.
Urbanization is so good.
You're coping. This is the sound of cope. I'm gonna record it and it'll lull me to sleep.
Fuck off. This is the sound of coping.
Did he just pause during war?
He's getting food.
Let's go. That's my guy. That's my guy. The problem with the infantry also is that infantry are like second tank cost. So it's pretty hard to.
It's the same as a land ship, right?
No, I think it's more expensive than land ship, cheaper than second tank.
It's,
I don't know about Pachinas in particular.
You think Marco would mind if I buy this?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Okay. Asshole. That was a test, and you failed.
Now it's time to see if Marco fails. Maybe he's distracted.
Okay, the Civ isn't good, but the UU has sauce.
Dude.
I feel
stop.
like. How do you feel about the Finland machine gun?
I still have not been able to use or fight against it, so I have no idea.
Hmm.
It's absolutely fucking yoked.
That probably
I
is
actually
one of the most like inconsistently had opinions.
Oh boy.
It's
Pillage without movement cost is one of the most broken abilities in this game.
like on paper, I feel like the Pristina sounds stronger.
They're pretty fucking strong, man.
I think my biggest problem
But
with
you can
Sissy-
use the finish UU without oil. You just build AA guns and you run at people with them. It's wonderful.
I think the problems for me are twofold. First, that it's actually quite tech expensive to go to ballistics. It's not like you're significantly saving on tech.
Well, you're always Oxfording doing.
Yeah,
timing.
but you're still like Oxfording ballistics versus Oxfording land ships. You still have to do a lot of prereqs for ballistics. And Sissies also just lose 1v1 versus land ships. Even though they have the tank bonus. And land ships are very, very good at not standing in front of you if you're a free movement unit.
This is what I'm telling you. Pristina's beat both land ships and bombers.
True. And you just have to trick your opponents into generaling you, and then you can get your combat bonus.
Generaling you. You're the one slamming them.
Phil Ratio, right?
I like doing this one. 1, 2,
Guess
3,
your
4,
tourism is
5,
kinda shit
6,
right now,
7,
isn't it?
8.
I mean, you need to work towards universal suffrage, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the main reason I wanted to head that way. But are you saying that so that we can get guarantee statue? 'Cause
Yep.
that's fair.
Are you contested?
I am as of just now. 41 techs. I'm at 39.
Ouch.
But he's definitely got.
He has chemistry.
He's got compass and chem. And I just got my schools up.
I think you're fine to Freedom 3 then.
Losing statue is really bad though.
I just lose.
I would just go ahead towards Russia and try
The
to
Civ
kill it.
sucks. Can you comment? Can both of you comment and say plus plus
I don't think it
buff
sucks.
Civ, buff Civ,
Wait,
it's bad. Need hammer on UI.
Zero, have you used the snakes before in
Oh
FFA?
my god.
Yeah, of course.
They're so
Yeah.
good, right?
The snakes are amazing.
The UU is pretty baller, right? What's the upgrade cost from GWs into it?
I mean, the cost is the same.
No,
210.
they're not Los Angeles.
No.
210.
130. 130.
Oh, the one that got me was how cheap the Viet Cong upgrade is. It's only 35 gold. It's so cheap.
What's the best infantry timing? Is it Brazil, Vietnam, or
Definitely Vietnam.
It has to be
Turkey.
Vietnam. Free
Wait, what about
movement.
Turkey though? Turkey's kind of insane too.
Arvius did Turkey in a tourney game.
Turkey is what, 50% on attack or 30% on
Yeah,
attack?
50%.
50.
Isn't it also free?
So is 50%
it's
better
free upgrade.
than a free ranged attack? I don't think so.
Oh, it's also 3 movement.
So are Viet Cong.
I think Vietcongs are 3 as well, right?
Yeah, I was with Lightning Warfare. There are 4 movement, just fucking
But
running
Vietcongs,
everywhere.
Vietcongs deal insane damage. That's
Are
that's
they,
the point.
Like
You
they
can
were standing
actually
up the modern
stun.
armors.
Yeah. Do they deal the 50, or is their ranged attack just as strong as like their melee slam? I don't know how it works.
I
think it
believe they
is.
don't get the promos if they are like land promoed.
But otherwise, it's like a 70 strength slam.
Yeah,
That's pretty
but
good.
you get like the anti-cav promos though on the spear throw.
That's interesting. I never checked it out.
That was just a rough feeling. Only played 1 game with it, but it felt like that was the case for the damage that it was being dealt.
I haven't played them since
How-
they were so bugged that they
just crashed
instantly
every game.
died. No, they instantly died to bombers.
They used to instantly crash the game when they.
Well, that too.
Like a city.
Yeah, and you didn't see them with stealth bombers, so basically the defense was just have a unit on every tile, and you
Just
cannot die.
Simply having it on every tile. Yeah.
I mean, every visible tile, right? And nobody can land on you. No XCOM. Like this was still when people used XCOM.
So it's like playing versus Chile then.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is Chile can just appear, and then you're dead.
I don't know. I like that invisible part of them.
I mean, it's definitely unique. It's just it ends the game.
Oh god, your cities are dying here.
Really?
Hey, the Civ is good. Trust.
Well, I mean, the Civ doesn't do anything when you don't have fresh water. Like Salvador has 0 fresh water.
It's got 4 freshwater tiles. Liar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Is it working
Mhm.
them?
It's working 2 of them, I think. It's working
Like-
all of them.
It's freaking
and it has 2 more up
Ah.
north.
Do you work that Oasis? You probably need to work the Oasis.
No, he has another farm up north. He's got it.
I mean, I'm working all the food I can. I'm working one of these. I guess this is the mistake. Now we're killing. Now we're chilling, guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
scale it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna go unhappy from growth.
He's close to Freedom 3, right? Or did you go Ratio? Oh, you went
We're
Ratio?
going ratio.
You themed your great library? I know he went great.
Oh yeah, you really need statue, by the way. This cap is tiny.
No shit.
He's just straight up asking you for rubber. Isn't he
He's
on the
dying.
warpath?
He's dying.
Oh, he's dying. Oh my god, I thought he attacked Marco.
No.
No.
He
Marco
shamed
is
Marco
gonna kill
for
everybody.
attacking.
Look at the T-Styles.
Buys his city state.
I
and asks
messaged
for
him.
free happiness.
I messaged him. I'm Ryan the Kind, guys. Chillax.
I guess you literally cannot work your special guild slots.
Also, I stole a tech. Why am I level 1?
Did you?
Cause I think
You
there's
tried?
something different there. That
I think you got the you probably got the your spy was caught or thing.
No, but he still
spotted. If it was spotted, the defender gets level up.
No, but I got the science.
Well, you were spotted while getting the science. I don't know. I think there's something.
Does anyone know how this works? I feel like you guys should know how.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
I think only Immos does.
You know who knows how it works for sure? AD.
Baba.
He knows everything.
No, he just knows all the useless shit.
So what's your statue timing here? 1:13.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Air
good.
plus. Air plus.
No shit. I hate my game. But like that's kind of the sleeper part about this Civ, you know what I'm saying?
What is your like your total pop? 80?
Nope.
70.
This is the first King's Day I've gotten my cap.
I think Mandir's was a mistake. This pagoda's not there, or fucking
No, it
feed,
wasn't.
maybe.
It wasn't.
Feed the word.
I
Yeah.
think you could have taken
I
feed.
just saw.
Feed is less food. In cap.
I just saw real pit.
You're a sacred path, Chad.
do
Yeah, this is a meme game.
one with nature and found a religion or tradition with feed the word and Dawa on the coast.
Huge.
And I felt like this is probably the worst rail I'll ever see.
Alright, I need this. Medieval, Renaissance, and then we'll do industrial, and then that's done. And then I think we can just bulb them. Yeah, I mean the problem is Salvador's a terrible city, but I had no other place to put one.
Well, to the right.
I can't go to the right.
Understandable. But
We talked this over. I said I wouldn't settle if he wouldn't settle it. And this is the only reason I'm still in the game.
Woohoo!
That's like always my reaction too. Like, wow, yay.
Plus
That
6,
sure
let's
did
go.
help. 3 tourism. Wow.
Yippee!
Does he give extra culture too? Fun
And
fact.
science.
Gives 3 base science. That's huge.
Wait, theming bonus gives science?
No, it's from aesthetics.
No, the great
The
work
great
itself
work
gives
itself
3 base
does.
science.
But the theming bonus gives you culture too, right?
I mean, it's just crazy that tourism can win it all. Like, this is so bad. I mean, you just like think about what you get for clicking it, and you're just like, wow, I get nothing.
Well, from statics you get a lot, but that's
You're just throwing it all away for
Fires.
briefcases.
that's okay. I mean, it's science.
Let's go.
Science is ass.
Oh, because you have 75 pop or something.
Don't shame me. He's got a constabulary now. Got to abort mission.
This guy is gonna die, no?
Time for the diplomats.
I don't know about that. I kind of need the happiness.
Yeah,
if you wanna know.
where's your external caravans, dude?
Yeah, I don't really do that kind of stuff when I play this way. It's a really good way to like die.
Or start sending some scouts out and be like, I need to scout the land. Ask for open
Yeah,
borders.
open borders, please. I want to save up, hopefully, for. I mean, ideally 2 musicians, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Are you still planning to get a natural GA or no?
Of course.
Well, if you do, then you probably should just ally Geneva.
What am I doing right now? Do you know what
I
this
don't know,
indicator
roads?
is?
Building roads?
Do you know what this means, Zero?
It's wasting GPT that could be used
It
to
means
ally Geneva.
that you can gift it the warrior for 10 points.
Oh. No.
Wait, that warrior could be a snake.
That's what we're doing. This warrior has been with me since the very beginning.
And you're gonna use 1,000 gold to turn him into a snake?
He
And
deserves
what else
it.
are you going to spend the money on as freedom?
Well, on this kind of upgrade, it's probably cheaper to just buy the unit.
No, not as freedom with 0 purchasing policies, right?
I
It's
think
way
with
better
zero
to-
I think with 0 purchasing.
Yeah, but for the culture, it's
It's way more efficient to upgrade, right?
I am not sure. I don't think so. How much is in infantry?
Probably like 700-800 gold.
800.
Yeah, okay, so
Upgrading all the way is probably going to be like 300-400. 400-ish.
I don't know, 55, and then it's again 70, I think. Yeah, 70.
Only auto 2. Also, I don't know. If
Actually,
this
not
had
much
one hammer,
cheaper.
if the thing had a single hammer, it'd be so much better.
Well, it has a single hammer.
I meant like via steel or fucking
makes sense.
Dynamite.
industrial anything.
I think then it'd be very good, which is fine because the Sith is weak now.
I don't even think it'd be very good. We were talking about how like these tiles right here are effectively the same as these tiles, but they don't. These ones don't upgrade, and these do. And this one
Well, this is
costs
the
you to
final
not use a
form,
chop.
no?
What?
This is the final form of this style, no?
This one?
Of his
No,
style.
he's not
yeah, and it's with commerce, right?
It's
If
with
you were
commerce.
here, you would be getting.
He'd be losing one
you would
food.
be also getting 4 yield.
It's missing ratio and aesthetics bonuses. on
Yeah,
the card right now.
I have aesthetics. Obviously.
Yeah, so like it's +1 culture.
I think a better comparison is a lumber mill, and this has -1 hammer plus culture compared to a lumber mill.
And science with ratio. And like 4 culture is quite a lot.
Yes, I agree.
Well, it's only 3, right? Because one of that's sacred.
It's base 2 at acoustics. That's all it gets, and then 1 more from aesthetics.
Oh, the problem is that he put this on forest, and then people compare it to lumber mills. But if you compare it
Yeah,
to
you can't put it on
other
like, on
jungle
jungles. It's way
improvements,
better than a trading post.
yeah.
These tiles are legitimately very strong on
And
jungle.
lumber mills are, in my opinion,
Yeah, but then you're in
overkill.
jungle and you can't chop.
Think of the scaling.
Think of the defensiveness of the jungle.
Mm.
Think of the climate.
Think of the climate. I don't want to take ratio here, even though it makes sense because I'm getting it 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
well, you take ratio, then you get statue for ratio 5. It's not bad.
that's an idea.
Wait, you could take ratio and get it in 1. That's better than getting it in 2.
No, I know, but if I do this, then I can get to freedom 3. I guess I don't really need to GA right now. Yeah, the ratio 5 is a good point. Problem is, all of these, there's so many options here, and they're all so mid. Like, just make them consolidate them so they're not all shit.
Consolidate them so they're all shit.
So they're all
Let's
not
have two
shit. So
policies.
they're all like media. Like, I don't know. Ashman made a good point. If Lightning was in tier 2, you'd probably take it every game.
No, I still think
Lightning?
urbanization is definitely better than lightning.
I don't think so. But I guess the point is, you never take
Oh, you
Lightning
would never
on.
take lightning here if it was a freedom policy over urbanization or. You know what this land needs actually?
Tell me, what does it need?
Universal healthcare.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, but actually, I guess I would grow burst, right?
No. This is fine. Yeah, you're gonna grow to 24 and then get statue.
And then I will almost be at Marco's cap.
Your fourth patron's not bad.
Oh, what is?
Your faith.
Faith's good.
I guess you do have 2 faith allies. Hell yeah.
Doesn't that
Ooh.
just get you a smash?
This is
I hate
Okay.
you. I hate you.
I was gonna say something about overflowing, but I didn't want to insult you, so, you know.
Man just clicks labs with no fear. Hot damn.
Never back down, never won.
Ryan, do you think freedom is the worst ideology in the game right now?
I think on an average game, yes. But I think when you want to pick freedom, it's pretty good. I don't know if that makes sense.
You can one turn this, no?
Yeah, I definitely can.
I think it's the second best ideology most of the time.
With the best being order?
Sure, dude.
Yeah, 1 turns.
Check your caravans.
We're good. Saka. He didn't buy Phenom, which is good.
Wait, freedom has anti-synergy with Brazil because you want to work all these tiles anyways. You don't have the pop to work specialists. It's all coming together as an autocracy civ.
Yeah, New Brazil is honor and autocracy. Because in autocracy, you actually want to work these tiles. These are amazing tiles for honor.
One of the first insane, it was back when I was kind of new, one of the first insane timings I saw for land ships was actually Grabo. Playing the Civ. He had like 500 culture per turn or something like that. He was on a crazy one to run.
You're like, wow, Brazil must be so good.
And then I instantly tried Brazil and hated it. He was high rolling out of his fucking mind. Like I remember one of his expands was like completely in the jungle, and he didn't chop anything, and he still got like all the wonders he wanted, and the city by the end of the game was producing like 200 something culture.
Working like every slot now, right? You have Ratio 5. The writer and artist slots too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's what the city needed, less food.
I only lost 3 food.
What does the rest of the peanut gallery think of urbanization as a policy?
Love
It's
that shit.
been it's been being slandered a lot in this channel.
Really?
Yeah, +6/+6 is so insane.
I think it's great. I've been a big
I
defender
mean,
of
if
it.
you're on 4 cities, it's unimpressive, but more than that,
Even on 4 cities, it's like still good.
yeah, it's still good, but it's not crazy.
I would rather pick freedom on wide than order if I'm on a single empire, because of things like universal suffrage and urbanization being so good.
Problem is you need to have such high culture, whereas order gets a lot of its bonuses in its first tier policies, right?
Yeah,
You
the
need all the
thing is
happiness.
with wide freedom is that you need Russia 5, but if you do, then the combo is much better than order.
I was talking about this with Smiley yesterday, but I think like the best meta secondary policy trees these days are just like the low culture ones, like Patro 1, Honor 1.
Commerce 2 is good.
Patro 1, I think it's really bad to not pick the science policy.
Well, yeah, you pick it if you have a good amount of friends and allies. But
Well, I mean, like if you're doing Patro 1 just to boost your external trade routes, that's great.
it's
I don't know.
super good synergy with freedom.
I play full commerce still a lot, and full aesthetics, and
Yeah.
full explore, and so on,
I think aesthetics is weird. Like
and full honor on
it's
second.
it's good if you have a lot of culture and faith, but
I mean, if you're opening aesthetics, you want to finish it.
Cultural
mean,
heritage
no,
sites
like,
is actually good for me here, right?
The thing with aesthetics is that you need to have like a really stacked empire already, and then aesthetics kind of builds on top of that. And if you have some like low food here, for instance, then
I don't think it
you're
is,
just
Ryan. Like, you
struggling.
have all the policies you want, or you have most of the policies you want already, right?
Yeah, but the cultural heritage sites actually counts towards my tourism bonus, so that gets modified.
Isn't culture on your opponents always worse for you than tourism on yourself?
No, of course not. Works the exact opposite way. There's so many more modifiers on tourism than on culture, and it also boosts your musicians eventually, right?
Exactly.
And it boosts the writers, but the writers, okay, like 3 of them, and some people have already used some. I don't know who you can bulb here easily.
Abraxas.
Or maybe Marco if he goes air. I mean, Abraxas over coast. Not easy. Like he's not a noob.
No, I know, you're right. Him?
Yeah, probably him.
Probably a railroad or something. Braxis is the problem, though.
What if like you just settled cities in people's faces, and then like if they take them, then you could bulb into that.
Well, what if they don't take them?
I don't know, like
I don't know, but there's
then you have a
tourism
frontal city
defense.
with them.
There's a tourism defense where you settle cities in front of yourself. Seen it on Tava.
Because otherwise they could just like run in, take every tile of your empire, and then kill all your cities at once, right? Prevent your musicians from getting out.
Yeah. Yeah, tourism is really tricky, and usually like winning requires somebody to make a mistake.
Hmm.
This upcoming tournament is going to be won by tourism. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be won by Pip, so pipe down.
Like Pip on tourism.
Yeah, OCC
I'm
tourism
imagining-
every game.
Finals right
OCC
now.
tourism until it works.
Smiley's on your capital, and you're just like one turn away from taking it, and then you win tourism on the last turn.
Bro, I've actually had a game just like that. I was at both.
Yeah, that was your Maya game, right?
Yep. Thor was on my cap with tanks, and I bowled the musician halfway across the world, like one turn before my cap was
So you
dead.
had a musician in the water, like
Yes.
just right next to his battleships.
I
You
did
just
that.
take
I
it.
first move that shit.
I was backseating Alex one time, and Marco, he was playing against Marco, and Alex was like Polynesia. I wish I was recording this because it was so good, but Marco's like obviously a good player, and he was like trying to coordinate with the other people to try to, you know, kill the cap at the same time and kill all the expands at the same time. And then as soon as they started doing it, I had him like make a settler, swim it out into an island in the water, and then he like planted the city as soon as they took all three, and then bowled the rest of his musicians that were in the water that they couldn't get to.
That's nice.
It was like the coolest thing.
You need to delay the scientist, right?
They were like, "Why is he alive?"
I don't think you can really.
What, delay the
Just
scientist?
unwork every
Because like what, get laps in 3, and then how long are you gonna be? You need to build them, so it's 3 more turns. And how long are you gonna be sitting on the scientist? It's probably gonna you're
Well,
probably
the thing
gonna
is,
get another
the
one.
city is this city going to generate another scientist for the rest of the game? If you don't
Well,
delay
it's
it,
the cap. It's the cap, so it probably will actually.
well, is it going to generate a scientist before internet, which is what matters, right? I don't.
I
Probably
mean, like
not.
even then, like his science is not gonna increase. He would have to delay another one from another city, right?
Yeah, isn't that worth it? He needs like 2 scientists to get to internet.
I mean, we can just bet
Well-
that we'll get 3 instead.
Yeah, I mean his space science is another kind of low.
It's terrible.
I think it's gonna be 3 scientists anyway for internet, like including this one.
It's going to be a long ass time.
Oh yeah, but nobody's like really fast here, so maybe it's doable.
Braxis is pretty fast.
Yeah, but does he have the tech? And is he gonna skip laps? If he follows you to laps and like this slow as resettlement,
Yeah, if he follows me
then
to
you
labs,
have
I
time.
think win.
And if he doesn't follow you to laps, then you lose. It's that easy.
Yeah.
You just do Eiffel.
No, we need to set up overflow. In case they pass World's Fair.
What's the current proposal? There it is.
$11.
Are you beating these guys at World's Fair? I know broadcast hours are super good for it.
It depends if they prep. I think there's a chance I can. Please, someone remind me to remove that. All right, I'm gonna have to hop on a work call, so I'll just be clicking away. Actually, I think I need to save this for Sydney.
He was just posted up with his boarding pass.
Is he seeing you?
Another win for the video man.
It was.
Flash
I
damage
never a
as well.
doubt. Too easy. GG. Get fucked.